imagine a machine, right? And it's just composing this generic ambient song.
Just completely algorithmic.
Right. And then it uploads that track to Spotify. But then thousands of other machines-like automated bot accounts stream that exact same song on a continuous loop.
Endlessly generating real royalty checks.
Exactly. It is a completely closed loop of culture and commerce and, not a single human ear ever actually listens to it.
Yeah, it's a completely synthetic audience consuming completely synthetic media, and real financial value is just seamlessly extracted from the platform.
Which is wild.
Yeah.
So welcome to our latest deep dive. We are so glad you're joining us today.
We really are.
Today, our mission is to explore what I think is a rapidly accelerating crisis concerning our shared reality. We're looking at the massive explosion of synthetic media and, how our government, our society, and honestly, our own human psychology are just struggling to handle it.
Yeah, the systems are definitely buckling, and we've got a brilliant stack of research guiding us today for this.
We do. We're looking at a news report from LNG-FRM on a really controversial AI regulatory freeze, plus an analysis of the digital epistemic divide from the Michigan Technology Law Review.
Which is a fantastic piece.
As it really is.
Yeah.
We've also got insights from the Berkman Klein Center on deepfakes, and this just fascinating academic paper from the journal AI and Society on a concept called the inversion.
Right. And it's a stack that takes us all the way from the immediate legislative battles happening right now in D.C. down to the philosophical shifts that are literally altering how you perceive reality itself.
Yeah, it gets deep. By the end of this deep dive, you're going to understand why simply, and fact-checking fake news is just a completely outdated strategy.
Okay.
Let's unpack this.
So to really understand the stakes of this whole synthetic media explosion, we first have to look at the environment it's actually growing in.
Right. The political landscape.
Exactly. And right now, that environment is being completely shaped by a massive battle in Washington over whether to regulate artificial intelligence at all.
Yeah. And actually, just as a quick ground rule for you listening, before we get into the policy, our sources dive into some highly charged legislative battles here and recent elections.
Very charged.
Right. So we just want to be clear that we aren't here to take sides or endorse or, critique any specific politician or party today. We are strictly looking at the mechanics of these proposals as our researchers outline them.
Because, the stakes of this AI freeze are massive no matter where you sit on the political spectrum. We just want to impartially report the contents of the source material so you can understand the underlying logic.
Exactly.
And the mechanics of this proposed freeze are really what make it so potent. So, tucked away in President Donald Trump's sprawling domestic policy bill is this provision aiming to impose a 10-year federal moratorium on state-level AI regulations.
A full decade. Which in tech time is...
It's an eternity.